Do you know what's even better than binge watching a show alone on your couch? Gathering your crew and diving into some seriously epic multiplayer action on the Nintendo Switch. Trust me, once you've experienced the pure joy and chaos of these 4-player games, you'll never want to game solo again. Let's kick things off with Tools Up Ultimate Edition. It's like those home renovation shows on TV, but way more chaotic and a lot funnier. You and up to 3 friends are thrown into a crazy world of demolishing, cleaning, painting, and tiling. You're all working together, but also tripping over each other as you race against the clock. The Ultimate Edition comes with all the DLCs, so you get even more rooms and challenges. And if you really want to crank up the chaos, there's a PvP mode where you can sabotage each other. If you love games that mix teamwork with a dash of mayhem, Tools Up is a must-play. Next up is Pool Party, a game that's all about wacky physics and hilarious multiplayer madness. Picture this, you and your friends playing tennis, sumo wrestling, and other sports, but you're all pool balls. Yeah, it's as weird as it sounds, and it's also ridiculously fun. The controls are super simple, so anyone can jump in, and the way the balls bounce around leads to some epic moments. You can play against AI bots or have a blast with up to 4 players. If you're in the mood for a game that'll have everyone laughing, Pool Party is the way to go. If you love adrenaline-pumping challenges, TORIDAMA 2 Brave Challenge is right up your alley. This game has 25 mini-games designed to test how brave you are. One minute you're hanging off a cliff, and the next you're riding a bike through the air. You can play solo or with friends, which is a great way to see who's got nerves of steel and who might be, well, a bit of a chicken. If you're feeling competitive, check out Crazy Mode, where you can compete with players from around the world. It's a wild ride, and it's a ton of fun. Okay, cricket fans, this one's for you. Cricket 24 is shaping up to be the most realistic cricket game yet. They've got all the official licenses, real stadiums, and a deep career mode where you can go from playing at your local club to hitting it big on the international stage. New fielding controls promise more responsive gameplay, and the graphics look impressive. While we haven't seen a lot of gameplay footage, if it delivers on what it promises, cricket fans are in for a treat. Time for some turtle power. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Arcade Wrath of the Mutants brings back the classic arcade game, but with new levels and bosses. You can team up with up to 4 friends to take on Shredder and his Foot Clan, and it's just as fun as you remember. The combat is simple but satisfying, and the special attacks are a blast. Sure, the gameplay can get a bit repetitive, but if you're a fan of TMNT, you'll love the nostalgia and the cooperative action. Let's keep the nostalgia train rolling with Sonic Superstars. This game takes Sonic back to his 2D roots, and it's fantastic. You and up to 3 friends can run through levels, collect rings, and take on bosses together. The multiplayer focus adds a new twist to the classic Sonic formula, and the visuals are bright and colorful. Whether you're a longtime Sonic fan or just looking for a fun multiplayer platformer, this one's got you covered. Party Time 2 is exactly what it sounds like. A bunch of silly mini-games that are perfect for parties. You can pass around the Joy-Con controllers and play a ton of different games, from action to puzzle to racing. The motion controls are simple, so everyone can join in. It's the kind of game where your grandma and your best friend will be laughing and flailing around. With over 20 different games to choose from, there's never a dull moment. Perfect for family gatherings or a night with friends. No multiplayer list would be complete without Super Mario Bros. Wonder. It's the best Mario 2D game, and it's awesome for multiplayer. You can play locally or online with up to 4 friends, and here's the best part. No more bumping into each other and accidentally sending your buddy into a bottomless pit. It's great for newbies and veterans alike, and the cooperative mechanics make it a fun way to play together. Plus, you can play as Yoshi and give your friends a ride, which is always a good time. And finally, we've got Airport, a unique party game where you get to be an air traffic controller. You guide planes, load passengers, and avoid crashes in over 50 levels that get more challenging as you go. The controls are easy to learn, but the game gets tricky, especially when you're trying to multitask. The graphics have a cute, childlike aesthetic, making it perfect for all ages. Playing with friends and shouting directions at each other is where the real fun is. If you enjoy party games with a twist, give Airport a try. That's our list of the top multiplayer games for the Nintendo Switch. I hope you found a game or two that you'd like to play with your friends. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content like this. And don't forget to drop a comment below with your favorite multiplayer game or any recommendations you have for us.